announcement early signing day. But we got to get to a big guy. Quinn Ewers visiting Texas this weekend, top-ranked player from the class of 2021, getting out of Ohio State. What more can you tell us about Quinn Ewers?
Yeah, my colleague Chris Hummer at 24/7 Sports has been all over the Quinn Ewers story. I know that he visited Texas Tech last Sunday, and there was a lot of scuttlebutt when he went in the portal that Texas Tech was in terrific position, but certainly there was a lot of buzz even before Quinn's name went in the portal that if he did, the Texas Longhorns would be in terrific shape, and it's obvious why. I mean, it's the program he grew up rooting for, and he was able to build a rapport with Steve Sarkisian during the process. Even when he was committed to Ohio State, I believe the family remained in touch with Coach Sark in Texas, and they've always kept a keen eye on the program. I think for Texas, it's always been about showing, hey, we can be competitive, we can be good up front on the offensive line. Certainly they have some playmakers there with Xavier Worthy and Bijan Robinson, and Quinn Ewers is a guy that I think any school that gets him will count on him bringing some guys with him through the recruiting process of just the magnitude of his name in that state. But Texas has always been one that if I had to put money on it, that would be the school that I would give the best odds to. But I can't sleep on Texas Tech. I think that they have a lot going for them in this one as well. So we'll see how this visit to Texas goes this weekend.
All right, we'll keep tabs on that. Before I let you go, we're less than a week away from the early signing day period that starts Wednesday the 15th. Now, whether it's negative recruiting or flipping, what's something that you have your eye on as we near that date?
Tommy, negative recruiting is just recruiting, my friend. And flipping we call spatula season. But there's a lot of big names there on the board. Harold Perkins, Shamar Stewart, Kelvin Banks, Denver Harris, Jacoby Matthews. Are they all part of a big Texas A&M run as they try and push their way to number one? Devon Campbell's visiting Georgia this weekend. Can Lincoln Riley keep Damani Jackson home? He's been considered an Alabama lean for the last several weeks, but visited USC over the weekend. A former Trojan commit. Can Lincoln Riley and those guys get him back in the fold? Marvin Jones Jr. just took a visit out to USC. His best relationship is with Jamar Cain, who went with Lincoln Riley from Oklahoma to USC. I thought Oklahoma had a great chance to get him, but Alabama, Florida State, Georgia, some of the other schools in the mix for him. There's so much to keep up with. We're going to try and keep you updated daily on 24/7 Sports, and then I'll be down there with you guys in Fort Lauderdale next week on set there.
No doubt, Steve. Certainly appreciate it, man. We'll let you get back to the phones. Again, already busy this morning before joining us with the very latest on the decommitments. Again, 24/7 Sports, your home for high school recruiting, college news. Interesting to note the last few years of the importance of the early signing period, but we do have the committee discussing maybe taking it away because of what we've seen, the good and the bad of this mid-December event. The guys at 24/7 Sports will have you covered with the...
Do you want a sports network that delivers everything that matters about the game? The highlights, the picks, the instant analysis, no yelling, no fake debates, no politics. Hit the subscribe button and never miss a moment.